Hello, beautiful souls. This is Morning with Lici. Y'all, I almost not even like to say it my introduction. Oh my gosh. I just get this energy. Like in the song that's playing is let me see what the name of it. Faithful. Faithful is our God. Faithful is our God. That's the name of the song. That light hurt my eyes. It's like, oh my gosh, y'all. I know y'all not gonna see this video today that I recorded, but it just started helling. Oh, my earring came out. It just started helling out of nowhere. I might as well take the other one out too, huh? And it was just like now the sun has just came like back out. Like it was helling for a good 5-6 minutes. I'm talking about like it's big balls. Like I am in Georgia and where I'm at down here in the Atlanta area, stuff like that. It don't do that. It don't do that here. Okay. It don't do that here. And when I looked up, what does that mean? That means that it is judgment. Yahweh is here and he is calling judgment. Any wicked ways that you think that you got away with and feeling like you are God, he is about to show you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm calling it. I'm calling it, child. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Oh, y'all. I shall recover it all. I shall recover it all. Like, listen, this is all over the place, but it's just pure excitement, and it's just like, oh my gosh. If you wouldn't really understand if you haven't been through what I've been through. I have been through a lot in my life. And the people who I thought that was for me and support me and love me, I learned that they really didn't. Like, I may not know the full story because Yahweh told me that I'm not ready for it. And I'm okay with that. Because of what I know now and what I figured out now and how I handled it when I learned what certain people was doing and how they really felt about me, it broke my heart. Like, I'm still working on my anger. You understand? Like, it's the defense mechanism. I always tell people anger is your second emotion, but what was that first emotion? That first emotion was hurt and pain. You hurt my feelings. But instead of me, feeling it, because I wasn't feeling it at first, I had to learn that. I had to ask, what was the first emotion that you went past before you went straight to anger? I learned, I grew, I understand the people around me. And now you saying all these wicked people, judgment is called. I'm a nice, kind person. And it's crazy that people take that for granted. And instead of me getting out of my comfort zone of who I am or who I'm supposed to be, this nice, kind person, I have to have my defenses up. And I have to think that everybody is against me. But that's not who I am. I'm this nice, kind person. So I'm going to continue to be this nice, kind person because it says more about the people who is doing the kind person wrong than it does of the kind person. You're not weak. Do you know how hard it is to be nice and kind when someone who is doing bad to you, being disrespectful? Them folks who still be nice and kind, that ain't for the weak. It's easier to jump to anger, but it's harder to stay in that nice, kind energy. I don't think those people are simps. I don't at all. I ain't teach me what y'all do. Khalees get kind of, I'm working on it though. We still got things we working on. But yeah, child, but to hear that all that hard work that I've been putting in myself, working on that anger, working on how I react, working on how I talk to people, working on which rooms that I'm putting myself in, working on, you get me? Working on it. And you telling me that my hard work did not go in vain. These people who feel like they have been up and they've been above me and they ain't been doing no work and they kick me while I'm down and make sure that I get on here because I look for my community. I look for the people who is here for me. This is who I am. This is who I am. I am this person. I'm not nobody else. And people mistreat me. And if you don't believe in that people be out here doing spells and witchcraft and stuff like that, this ain't the right place for you because I believe it. And I know that these folks have done it. When you are in those prayer groups, you can be praying for somebody downfall. You can be thinking that you doing something right, but in actuality, you doing something that's harming that person. Words are spells. And that's why they say be mindful of what you say, what you put out. So these people were doing, spells to try to keep me in one spot. I love being on camera. I love speaking up. I love talking. And what I say can help a lot of people. You gonna have people around you that don't want to see you succeed, that don't want you to go past them. Oh, you think you know it all just because you think a little different. You don't know what you talking about. And it could be a whole nother community over here that know exactly what you talking about. Bare minimum you just so you won't get ahead. Just so you won't get ahead. Staying stuck in one spot. Y'all. Judgment is coming. All those people who done me wrong, and you can put this in if this resonate with you, put your name in there. Everybody who did at least wrong, you gonna pay for it. You gonna pay for it. You gonna pay for it. Cause Lisa's a kind person. And Lisa's loving. And Lisa's respectful. And Lisa only want the best for people. How that message is delivered is solely on that person. But at least make sure that she know how to talk to that person in a way that they need to be talked to, okay? Yeah? But everything comes from Lisa's heart. That love, the kindness, the generosity. I do everything through Yahweh. and I stayed nice and kind and respectful, and Yahweh saying, judgment is here. The wicked has to pay. This is their time to pay. If you are this person who was thinking, why do I keep going through all of this hardship and the people who is kicking me keep on rising up? I am here to tell you that maybe he just needed you to be in a certain position before he go ahead and call judgment on them. Maybe you had to grow a little bit more until, or maybe you needed to see a little bit more. Maybe you needed to see them for who they truly are. Remove titles. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, granny, cousins. They're my fam. No, they're not. No, they're not. We were born in the same bloodline, and we had roles to fulfill. If this resonated with you, if you found my channel, I'm your family. I'm your family. Well, no, because I'm going to love you for who you are. Even if you change who you are every day, I'm going every day, every day, every day. Especially, I know you growing, you elevating, you moving closer to your mission. What? You love them for who they are now, not for who they used to be. I look at you at who you are now and not what you've been through and who you used to be. If you say that ain't me no more, then baby, that ain't you no more. Yeah, that I did that, but I don't do that no more. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that happened to me, but no, I set my boundaries. Thank you. Good job, bro. I'm so proud of you. Continue to grow. Continue to elevate. Because over here, we're going to love each other for who we are and not who we used to be. Or not who we think we supposed to be. Who are you? And why you can't be yourself? And why do you surround your people and transform to who they think that you should be? No. Can you be you? Because over here, I want you to be you. I want you to heal. I want you to grow. I want you to be who you are supposed to be in this world. That's who I want you to be. And if anybody give you less than that, then I want you to evaluate that. Because why don't you look at me the way Yahweh looks at me? And he forgives me every day. Every day. He don't look down upon me. Each trial and tribulation that I go through, he hold out his hand and ask for me to come on. This is a different way. Love them. Love them. Love them for where they are. Because if we really think about it, they not looking outside themselves. What they see and how they are reflecting is because they haven't healed themselves. They haven't worked on themselves. And if we don't speak up to tell them, how would they ever know? Judgment is here. Do you understand that? Judgment is here. Karma, bad karma, baby. It just arrived. Cause ain't no way it just held like that in Georgia. And it don't, I remember it held one other time. And I was a little bitty girl. I'm 29 now. I had to been like 12, 13. You get me? That's the last time it hailed over here in Georgia. It was just hailing, and now the sun back out. I'm talking about just of hell. If I can attach one of the videos, I'm gonna show y'all. Like, oh, what in the world? It's here. It's here. Okay. If this message resonated with you, please like, subscribe, join my channel as we elevate and grow to our higher selves. And if you would like to donate, it's down below too, okay? All right, y'all.